Hello there everyone! So let's start our Hannibal at the Gates campaign, and it will be with Rome. It will be with Rome basically because, well, from what I've seen, no one is playing Rome at all, and of course it was the most voted as well. So yeah, although I'm already playing Rome, or still playing Rome on my regular general campaign, it's still going to be interesting playing Rome with this setting here. We start quite developed, but I get the feeling that we're going to have some troubles early on, especially with all the client states and such. Let me check the campaign settings. Yes, 60 minutes here. Advice I have. No, please. No show AI player moves. Please, that's not. Victory conditions, it's only... Yeah, it's only military, guys. We just have to kill everyone. That's basically it. So, guys, let's go for it. Oh, let me start my timer. We do have 50% wealth from agricultural buildings, which means that we can probably have more wealth than anything through just, you know, agricultural stuff. Maybe livestock. Livestock does include agriculture, I believe. I believe it does. Well, we can check it out nevertheless. So, thank you all guys for voting on this campaign. I'm really excited to start this one because it's the first DLC that I got, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a different idea here. I know that these small battles, or these small battle places, let's say, or campaign map places, are much better to play, or at least in most people's opinions. So now I do feel like they are going to make something out of the Egypt area, you know, a new DLC sometime. Probably another one with the Parthians, or maybe Crassus and Parthians, or whatever. It's certain to me that they're going to try and divide each map area to get more DLCs worth. And so far as they keep improving it in getting a lot more factions unlocked and such, I guess they're gonna make a quite a cool game, gotta say. So come on, I'm tired of looking into the eyes of a stranger there. Nice fingernails, gotta say. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna let you watch this.
Hannibal, my son. Stand before the gods and swear, from this day until your last, that you will always be an enemy of Rome.
Man, that elephant there... Oh, look, it's Carthage. What, they can dock the ships on the docks? I've never seen that.
Rome! You have violated the treaty that binds you.
Your treaty is unacceptable!
I will remind you, the last time Carthage resisted Rome, your fathers were buried in the fields of Sicily. Those that didn't greet the dirt with open arms, we sent to serve Neptune in the waters of the Agates. The Mediterranean is undoubtedly ours, not yours. You gifted us whatever scraps of it you held when you and your mercenaries scurried back to your barbaric fishing village. And I am sent here to ask you to decide between peace and open conflict, as if you truly have a choice.
I choose war.
Hooray! It would be really boring if it would say, I choose peace, right? Okay.
It is over 20 years since war last raged across Sicily.
Uh-huh.
Since its defeat, Carthage's gaze has turned towards Iberia, making great profits there.
Yeah, everyone makes profits on Iberia.
Now a Carthaginian general named Hannibal Barca has sacked Saguntum, a valued ally of Rome. War can be your only response. The battleground of Iberia is ripe for conquest. Great riches can be found in her mines and manpower. Those riches should belong to Rome. Our diplomats can join the offensive. If the allies of Carthage can be persuaded to break away, our army's task will be all the easier. The Mediterranean will belong to Rome. Carthage must be destroyed.
Okay, a little bit lag there. So, Hic sunt leones. Here there are lions. Control 30 settlements. Nice. Pacify Gallia Cisalpina. Completely control the province of Gallia Cisalpina. That's fine. And I have to come on, stop giving missions. I have to start assisting Massilia as well. Oh, and trade with the Massesli. Okay, that one I might be able to do. Let me check. Oh, I only need 3 more. I start with 27. How do I start with 27? Let's check it out after. So, hold Geneva. Well, that's going to be the first one. Research diplomats. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Where are we? Yeah, it's exactly this. It does cost some gold. But 3 turns? Wow. Oh, we start with some technologies. With cohort barracks already. I could even have legion barracks immediately. That's fine. And we also start with the training field. That's cool. Also with battering ram and tortoise. That's fine. Nothing too fancy. Just checking here. It's the Fabian strategy. Yeah, the siege one. So we also start with... Oh, we start with the library. That's good. I may want to get archives really fast. Wine trader, brick kiln, aqueduct here. Okay, where's the level 4 cities? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. Oh, a negative public order right there. Interesting. Here is just diplomacy stuff. Well, let me have this one, since it's one of the assignments, one of the missions. Establish trade relations with the following faction, Massesli. Okay, let's try. I already have this guy here, so let's go for it. Yeah, why not? Oh, of course, this is not how it works, actually. Why the hell do I have a diplomat here if the only thing that I'm going to do is disrupt them? Come on. Okay, so you're actually just going to go back, aren't you? Come on. You've checked the Massesli.
I have done my duty.
Well, actually, he's here to give me access to the Massesli so I can talk to them. Oh, they are my military allies. That's interesting. Let's just trade with them. Do you want that? No. You want to be a client state? No. Let me pay for you. They don't want a trade agreement. Well, I can even pay almost 1,000 if they want. Unlikely. Well, maybe they'll propose them. There's a lot. Oh, okay. I got one client state, a defensive ally. Where's this client state? Where are you? Over there. I might just declare war on them, nevertheless. Emporium, these are my military or defensive allies, that's good. Etruscan League, they are client states. Do you want to trade at least? They want to trade. So maybe I should just conquer them? I don't know. Well, I still have Gallia Cisalpina to conquer, so at least I can trade with them for the time being. Then betray them later. These guys are also my client state, but I'm going to betray them. I don't really like a lot of client states. Massalia is also a defensive ally. Samnites, they also don't like me too much. Syracuse is my defensive ally. Venetia my military ally. Really?
You are welcome.
Really? And I'm at war with the Volcae. And with Liguria, right there. And with Carthage and the Carpetani. Well, I can pretty much be at war with everyone. Okay, so what do we have here in terms of faction? Oh, it's the House of Cornelia. We are the House of Cornelia. Let me check. Oh, no, that's not what I want to see. Summary. So Rome, I do have Roman legions and bread and circuses. I have the House of Cornelia. Nice. Carthago de Lenda Est. Major diplomatic penalty without putting factions. No problem. Oh, I have two men named Publius Cornelius Scipius. What is this? Lucius Aemilius Paulus, Gaius Claudius Nero's, and Quintus Fabius. Everything from here is actually historical. Pacientia. Huh. I would imagine he would be like a musician or something. He's an admiral as well. Well, okay. He's an admiral. I should assassinate him because he's gonna burn down Rome. So what do we have in terms of provinces? Well, oh, it's raining here. Interesting. What do we have in terms of provinces? I have Corsica and Sardinia. I have Campania there, and I have Umbria a little bit, and Etruria a little bit of Magna Graecia, and a little bit of Sicilia. I almost don't have full provinces, now that I see, actually. Yeah, I should take over Syracuse, or even the Samnites. They have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements? Well, I won't betray them for now. I'll actually move into Gallia Cisalpina for now. Capture Genova, capture Placentia. Yeah, Batavium as well. There's nothing on this side, is it? No, so that's cool. That means that these cities are quite protected. So, Latium and Campania, Umbria, almost everything. Sicilia, no. Magna Graecia, almost everything. Corsica and Sardinia, I actually have all of them. Etruria, not everything. Yeah, so that is it. Food is, for now, is quite cool. Let me check my forces. I do have a diplomat here. And Hostilia Flora, you are where I need you. That's good. That's good. So let me check what is there on Genova for now. Genova, a few horsemen, a few spear warriors and short swords. Well, they have a decent army, I would say. Let me sabotage them just to start things off. Poison their provisions, will you? If you cannot... Oh, that's good. Good. And she gained a skill. That's nice. It's going to be, of course, that one. So in terms of the buildings, I have a cohort barracks here, which I wouldn't like. I would prefer... Well, I actually would prefer maybe this one to have that. Well, for now, I guess it's fine. This auxiliary camp, it's level 2. This one is also level 2. I think I'm going to dismantle this one. Just to, you know, get the money out of that. I don't think I'm going to need that one. So, what am I going to do? Mostly build up my army. That's for sure. Where do I have my armies? We have one fleet here. We have one small pocket army here. Have this army that has a lot of mercenaries. Well, I'm going to use them to capture Genova. There. The Spears of Mandrva and the Vengeance of Vedes. Whoa! This is the one that's going to capture Genova right away. Yeah. Even has one ballista, has some Rararia stati. Yeah. Auxiliary bearing slingers. The mercenaries, well, I'm going to send out the mercenaries just to be slaughtered because I don't want them to have more trouble. Yeah, the transports are now much better, less useful, let's say, and more, well, they are easily destroyed if we don't check. Like, it's going to take me 3 turns to arrive there. Okay, so in the meantime, should I even, you know, attack the boy? They're going to have some more trouble for me. Let's develop our cities, actually. I can even issue an edict. That's interesting. Wealth, food in public order, tax rate. I guess tax rate is a good one. Yeah, how many can I issue actually? At least 2 actually. Yeah, only 2, I guess. Corsica Sardinia, you're gonna dismantle that one. Thank you, I don't need that. This is going to be a fishing port. Yeah, I think Corsica can actually be my my food production place. I guess that would be nice. And over here, what do we have? Can I build up anything else? Oh, I have the quarries now in the village. Well, I developed that, but I did a little bit of mistake because I cannot build anything there. Yeah, I don't like that I have a lot of stuff, you know, for military, which usually you don't need, actually. So here, yeah, here should upgrade this. I'm checking out the buildings and stuff. It's new stuff, guys. So, what do I want? I want double time on this guy. Yeah, the fleets are actually much faster. So I want double time on those guys, and this guy is certainly going to move over to Lilybane, because I'm going to need to defend that city. Let me check on the map. I'm going to send this Publius Cornelius Scipio down over maybe to the Corsica area so that he can actually defend. How many armies can I have? Double what I have. That's good. So you can recruit a few units. Socia study or standard study? I think standard study are actually better. I can build 1 plus 1 levy. That's fine. Not too much needed over there. So I'm gonna capture Genova with that army. Then I'm gonna have less problems with the army, let's say. Let me move through this area. Are the Etruscans sad if I move through their area? No. They like me. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, I even have that command of levy from clients. Some Italian spearmen, which is really not that interesting. Mercenary Etruscan hoplites or mercenary Italian cavalry. Well, not a problem. Let's skip our first turn. Spend a lot of time first on this, guys. Okay, the boy have declared war. I'm gonna call my allies to help. Not that I want them to kill them, but I want to be the I want to force them to say no sometime, and that will ease up the diplomacy with my own allies. Okay, this ally, for instance, the usurpers have declined, so that makes me a little bit more willing to counter them. So the boy have declared war. I'm gonna take out both of them. Hidden agent, development focus, military development, so I can get plus 20% military research. No, I want civil. I want civil progress. I think I have more than enough in terms of the military for now. Edict issued, 2 of them. Quartermasters, that's fine. And you're gonna keep going with that sabotage. Keep sabotaging, dude. Well, actually, I missed that one. It shouldn't be. It should be this. That's kind of bad. So, the vengeance of whatever. The vengeance of Vedes. Come on, keep moving. Now, I can protect Pisa. Let's use a non-stuns. Can protect Pisa, and I don't know if I can recruit anything here. Can I? Recruit units. Oh, I can recruit a few units. 4 study units. Huh. That's gonna be more than enough to hang on to Pisa. Yeah, if the boy actually attack me, I guess that's gonna be fine. I can defend that, you know. Let's have more units. Oh, I can have Principes here. Okay, 3 units of Principes. Actually, I'm only going to be recruiting them. Well, should I go north? Because I mean, of course, that Carthage is going to attack me. Let me check where my diplomat is. Maybe I can call it a day with Carthage. I don't know if they are willing to do so. I'm certain that I'm going to lose a few spots. Gotta say. Public forum, because I want a delicatessen there. This gentleman, not details, just move normally. Can you recruit anything? What can you recruit? A few Astati? Well, I guess I can recruit a few Astati. You know, just to make sure that no one comes forward. That's it. That's it. Just defending, 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 guys. Not building up too much. I'll build up some buildings as soon as I can. This gentleman. Now I'm having a doubt if I should merge Spears of Minerva over there. I think I'll have more than enough to take care of Geneva. And even the Insubres. And the boy with just this army here. The Vengeance of Vedes. Maybe not. So if I don't, I might just merge this army or push them toward Pisaudum there. Can this army reach me? So far, it doesn't say it can. Well, if they captured my city, I guess it's not a problem. I'm gonna station on Rome for now, till I decide what to do. I'm gonna get slums, that's for sure. I didn't calculate it well. Let's end up the turn. So no fights initially, guys. When you start with such a big empire, this is the problem that arises. Okay, slums in Capua, of course. Of course. Let me check it out. Oh, it's lagging a little bit on the campaign map, which it didn't used to do. Capua, where does it stay? Here. There you go. Capua. Here. Okay, let's just dismantle that. Pretty fine. Faction was destroyed, the Sessetani. Magna Graecia is experiencing dry summer. What is that? What is that? Hang on a second. Thurii. Dry summer, less movement range and more wealth from agricultural livestock. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And Latvia is experiencing a warm summer. What does that do? Warm summer, more public order, more wealth from agriculture and livestock. So this is interesting and a nice new mechanic. I managed to make a lot of a study for now. Let me make sure I don't suffer from this. So this has wine, which gives agriculture. I can go into an agricultural stuff. Public order certainly is going to be a mess, actually. So let's go for public order, actually. Let me check one thing. My provinces, oh, they are getting shorter. Well, -2 is not too much, and everything else is rising, so I guess it's fine for now. Let me see if we do have... Maybe I'll do this at 1 hour special. Maybe. He has a ship here. Okay, let's sabotage his wells. Barely enough money for that. Okay, successful. Geneva doesn't have too much now. What do they have? Some short swords, tribesmen and such. Okay, no problem at all. Let me unload my troops here. And they'll be able to attack next turn. I guess that's good. Can they hire some mercenaries? Oh, I can. Some ex-warriors or... Actually, the skirmishers would be a nice addition. Yeah, they would be a nice addition. They would take care of most of his forces. So he's gonna try and defend there. And in force march, well, I can move these guys here in order to attack Geneva on the next turn. But I guess that'll be it for this first episode, guys. I just wanted to make a short episode to show you the beginning. It's going to be an interesting campaign. Very many thanks for you for choosing Rome to me, you know. Just this start, you know, I'm thinking on, well, I want these cities, you know, I want them for me instead of just having the allies. But that's going to make it quite a different style of play, because I start so spread out, you know, lots of stuff to build and improve. Syracuse may attack whenever they want. It's gonna be an interesting gameplay, guys, certainly. So cheers, guys, and goodbye for now.